How you doing today, guys? I'm here to talk to you guys about concussions and inform you and give you a little background and information on it if you didn't know about it. Okay, well, the most common and least serious type of brain trauma is called a concussion, and it mostly happens between accidents-related injuries in sports, falling, or fighting. And the brain is made of soft tissues and is cushioned by spinal fluid that is encased to protect your brain. And when you get a concussion, it's an impact on the joints of the brain, which causes your brain to move around and it gives you a concussion. Man, some of the signs of concussions, it may not take a day, it may take you 3 or 4 days to even know you have a concussion. And some of the signs is you feel dizzy, you feel clumsy, your speech is slurred, things seem to get bright, you feel nauseous, start to vomit, you lose balance pretty much, concentration difficulties, and there are different types of concussions. One is a moderate concussion, one is a severe concussion, and one is a factor of loss concussion, which is the worst, which causes you to lose memory and stuff. What should you do? What one thing you should do in a concussion is seek seek help immediately as soon as you see that you're not feeling well, your head hurts, or you don't seem normal. The health care will make sure everything is okay by performing concussion tests. And most people with a concussion have a good recovery symptoms, which is experienced at the time of an injury. But for some people, symptoms may take days or weeks or even longer to recover. It may be slower among older adults versus young children and teens. And those who have concussions or passive risk at another may find it takes longer to recover than in a concussion. One thing you can do to help recover fast, or a couple things you can do to recover fast. First, get plenty of rest, avoid physical activities, avoid things from like staring at TVs, cell phones with bright lights where it causes a lot of focus. It'll hurt your brain and stuff. And another thing is when you talk to your healthcare professor, make sure things is good to where you can return to activities till you're okay and they know that you're fine. And try to stay away from driving and anything by operating vehicles and stuff, because that also can cause you to wreck and stuff if you're not completely well. And what should you do with a concussion? First, it depends on how serious the concussion is. That would dictate the type of treatment you will get. And first thing you should do is make sure you can drive and everything is safe. Make sure it's a grade 1, which is a mild, or a grade 2, because anything above grade 2 is pretty much history or it's just bad for you. Um, I have once suffered a grade 1 concussion. It was just football and stuff, tackled head on, had a light migraine. It took me about 3 days to recover. But for those who never had one, symptoms when you feel dizzy, where I done felt dizzy after a play, like after the play I was fine, but the next day I felt like I had a headache and it was like a pin just sticking me in my head. It really hurts. I couldn't focus, and when people talk to me, I tend to like nod off and stuff. And those some signs of concussions and stuff. And yeah, that was pretty much today's lesson on concussions. If you have any questions, drop it below. Thank you.